Imagine this. One day you wake up, say goodbye to your family and leave for work, but you never come back. No phone calls, no messages, no trace of you anywhere. Days turn into weeks, weeks into years. Your loved ones lose hope, believing you're gone forever. And then, 15 years later, you walk through the front door like nothing ever happened. This is the unbelievable true story of Edgar Latulip, the man who vanished without a trace and had no idea he was even missing. Edgar Latulip was just 21 years old when he went missing from Kitchener, Ontario in 1986. He wasn't like most young men his age. Edgar had a mild developmental disability which made him vulnerable. That day he left his group home, boarded a bus, and was never seen again. His family was devastated. His mother Sylvia searched for him endlessly. Days turned into months, and months turned into years. Eventually, everyone assumed the worst. Edgar was gone. But Edgar hadn't died. He was alive, just living a completely different life. Here's what really happened. Edgar had taken a bus to a nearby city, but somewhere along the way he hit his head and lost his memory. He had no idea who he was, where he came from, or even his own name. With no ID, no money, and no past, Edgar started a new life, without even knowing it. For years he lived under a different identity in another town, completely unaware that people were searching for him. In 2016, 30 years after he went missing, something strange happened. Edgar suddenly had a flash of memory. He remembered a name, a place, something familiar. It felt like a puzzle clicking into place. Confused but curious, he went to a social worker and shared what he remembered. The social worker dug deeper, comparing old missing person cases. And that's when they found it. Edgar Latulip's missing case from 1986. Could it really be him? A DNA test was done, and the results shocked everyone. Edgar Latulip was finally found 30 years after he vanished. For Edgar's family, it was a miracle. His mother had spent decades believing she'd never see her son again. But when she finally received the call that he was alive, she couldn't believe it. After 30 years, Edgar was no longer a lost soul. He had found his way home. But his journey wasn't easy. Imagine losing your entire identity for 3 decades. How do you even begin to rebuild your life? Edgar's case is rare, but not impossible. Experts believe he suffered from retrograde amnesia, a condition where people lose their past memories due to head trauma. Over time, some memories can return, just like they did for Edgar. It makes you wonder, how many other people might be out there, living new lives, completely unaware that they're missing? Think about it. One head injury, one accident, and your entire life could change. Your memories, your identity, gone. Would you be able to find your way back? Edgar Latulip's story is proof that sometimes, the truth takes years to come to light. But when it does, it changes everything. What do you think about Edgar's story? Let us know in the comments. And if you love mysterious true stories like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more jaw-dropping real-life mysteries.